Hello everybody and welcome back to my Borderlands 2 playthrough. Where last time we got almost all the way up to the end of the game. And now we're here at the end of the game.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Let's deal with Jack. Let's see what the hell this warrior is, so. One-way travel points.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Try not to die.
I'll try.
This is where it all ends. Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up now. Jack.
Hey, you're right on time. The key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter.
Yes, 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 yes! I told you what would happen!
That it? Huh?
Yeah.
No! The key's charged!
I'm not dying yet. You're too late, bandit! I win! The greatest alien power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control!
Give me a second. You don't need my controllers dying in the middle of the fucking battle. Oh no, the lava's rising! Get to higher ground. Watch out, the lava's rising. Get to higher ground. Watch out, the lava's rising. Get to higher ground. Watch out, the lava's rising. Get to higher ground!
Warrior!
Kill. Don't cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest!
Lava's rising! Get to high ground! Look out! The lava's rising! Look out! The lava's rising! Watch it! The lava's coming up! Look out! The lava's rising!
I know the lava's rising. Hear that?
Look out! The lava's rising! Watch it! The lava's coming up! Lava's rising! Get to high ground!
I feel your spanking. This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Holy badass! I think you killed it. Never hurts to make sure, though. Hit the button on the moonshot console.
I'll do that. Second. Woo! Shoot the fucker!
No, I can't highlight this. Not when I'm so close. And not at the hands of filthy bandit! See, I could have saved this planet. See, I could have
like
actually
my treasure
restored
like my baby
order.
steaks.
And I wasn't supposed to die by the hands of a child-killing psychopath! You're a savage! You're a maniac!
You are a bandit! And I am the goddamn hero! A warrior was practically a god. How? How in the hell have you killed my warrior? You idiots! The warrior could have brought peace to this planet. No more dangerous creatures, no more bandits. Pandora! It could have been paradise!
This is the end, Vault Hunter. Either you kill Jack, or I'll kill him for you. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of seems.
Who wants the first? Dying at me!
It's over. It's finally over. Good going, Vault Hunter. You are a badass. Now, just gotta get rid of that key.
There we go. Alright, I think that's relatively all I can know. Alright, yeah, I think that's about wraps it up. When you say? Just grab this, you said?
I feel it deep.
Wait a sec. Let me. You don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
Slow down, man. I nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
I figured that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun, you alien piece of shit.
Ain't you right? Yep.
What the? Are those vaults?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
Oh yeah, we did it! We fucking beat the game! Oh, I don't know, how much do I have to say about Borderlands 2?
Now there was a time
It's a really damn good game.
when you loved me so.
Especially with like fucking...
I couldn't know.
This was probably like one of the first ever games I beat.
Now you need to know.
And so I take like massive pride in like, how I did actually... Yeah, it was good. It's just one of those things where it's like... This was... Again, it's a really iconic game. It is so fucking iconic. If you go into anything, you go like, you know, fucking sounds like the fucking Commando's ability or fucking Gunzerka's ability. It's a really iconic game. It's really fun. I love the whole looter shooter aspect. I love the whole story. I definitely will say 3 does the transports a bit better. Especially the fact you can just fast travel to the fucking and of course 3 has gunplay, which is really good, but it's still really shit. But I think 2 does quite a few things better that aren't just straight. one, they definitely fucking actually make it so you have time to fucking feel the impact of your actions.
How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
You also gotta ask about that fucking... that one right there. I think that is coming. I also love the little DLCs, but of course we haven't finished all of them. You know what we could do? We could do that. Fucking Gobble Walker DLC. So I could actually show up with the fuck I mean that I relate to fucking porn a lot. I would probably have to do that. It's a pretty short DLC. Oh shit. I think it's showing off the testers, yeah. I'd like to acknowledge, let's see. Following performances, Handsome Jack Body Double. Knowing Gun, Tiny Tina. Wait, fucking she's the fucking the Bane? I didn't know that. Crank the Goliath, Gettle, Goliath, Grifty. Fucking he's Torg? Oh, that's cool. This Rager. Oh shit, I didn't realize Lilith and fucking Tannis are the same. If I've said this in the prior ones, it's because I literally just forgot in terms of theory. It's been a while since I played that. That's guy 2. Senator Clayton, male test subject, murderer Reese, Tiny Tina's dad, but mounting voice. What the fuck? Rick. Bandit Mobley, Jacobs, Mavis, Fladoff, Maya, Rat Leader, Scooter. Oh shit, he plays fucking Guilt Gun. What? T-Deer, Rat. Loader 1340, Medicine Engineer, Psycho, Rocco. Oh shit, I think that's the one from the fucking other DLC. Hold on. Formed by Broken Free, Mapped to Myself, Necropolitan. Starting to run Authority, Waiting for the Sun. Starting, the elves are not really seen. There's the babies. Going, you're the best. Especially the Soviet for workshop. Well, I need. Okay. I cut the lines, but you did keep doing the best. Your name is in the game now. Thanks to my friend Oh, for the word boner. Hey mom, I'm on TV! Let's see. Thanks to NB, the Lizard, and Slappy. For Natasha. I would like to thank Chancellor 4.5 years ago. Devore. I love you as much as you love me. Love you babies. Robots. Especially robots. Keeping me young. I don't even know what the fuck that one is. Let's see. Also dinosaurs now by Lungas. Corporate America, hell yeah, and turn boys' mouths and get to back to Toby for not pooping and peeing. Wait, what? Thanks. Especially, thanks to my dog, Toby, for not whatever I work. Thanks to. Let's see. My badass wife, my badass son. Winding path of internet, ramen, pizza, and blogs. I still can't figure out how the rest of this all happened. I'd like to thank my wife for being on board this roller coaster. Busy making it history. Phoebe's a nameless unborn child. Oh my god. Yeah. You may never be able to walk and shoot bubbles at the same time. Personal thanks to the monkey. And the light button. Thanks for support. Thanks to Martha for letting me get away from home. Or get away from home. Heartfelt thank you to all of my family that were there while I was in the hospital. Bigger thank you to the people that brought me Korean tacos. Hello, yum. First game, thanks Mike and Jack for sending me to our school. And P.S. Amy, you My family rocks. Okay, thanks to David, Kim, and Thomas, who will totally be a real boy by the time you read this. Mom and Dad, Sammy, the cutest little kid, man. Laura, also a cat, Smash Crew, the Millnet, the Guildhall, Unnecessary Parentheses, Fourth Walls, and you, Sugar. I do like the fucking ones. I would like to thank Robertson Minko, environmental artist, Robertson Back to back against the world, my love. Intolerant, challenge against status. Thank you. Let me know. Are we cool? Definitely. Is that cool? Yes, manga. Sarah for your patience, understanding. You're such a wonderful wife and mother. Bert, Daniel, thanks for your patience too. Dan, now that you have a console, no more excuses. Let's see. My blood. Borderlands 2 is here. September 18th, 20XX. You could see each fan can see all of them. For those that made it to our thank you for sticking around. I'm going to fucking go ahead. I wonder if you can do this with like your good chunk of fucking credits. I mean, you can pause it. I would like to get clear so you remember what I was talking about. National. There we go. Wait, the events people need. Wow, pretty awesome. Are purely fictitious and not not intended to represent any actual event, person, place, or minions foolish enough to say that this claptrap do so at your own risk. Hereby disclaims any likeness or similarity to actual events, and any likeness or similarities to unintentional and purely coincidental effects of the space-time continuum. Okay, that was
Dark world.
Woohoo! We do have to go into that. Except, well, we're not at level 35 yet, so we could technically. I think what we will end up doing is that when I get back, I'm taking a breather from this game. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and probably put it into true Vault Hunter mode, just so we could get, because we have to get up to level 50. So it's gonna be interesting photos. Well, no, I don't want to race the fucking Captain Scarlet stuff. We're almost finished with it. I would prefer to finish it up. Let's fucking save and quit so I can fucking go. Oh, yeah, you know what, fuck it, we'll fucking start up a new one.
Swing the axe. Drink the health.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack, and rebuild my central processor so I stop thinking out loud! I wonder what it's like to have a mind button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. Over here!
Yeah, unlock the door, pal.
And open!
We have a whole animation.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
That doesn't exactly happen to you, pal.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Tracker. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. cannon!
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
Damn it. Goddamn apple juices.
There we go. I don't know why the fuck that works.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymon. Onward, Sid!
There we go. Gluttony Gulch.
Welcome to the Torn Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
Aw, there's a ward and stuff.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Damn.
Don't get killed!
Should be quite a few shields.
Sold! Stand there.
God, that's like barely fucking better. He's giving me
Welcome, customer.
Alright, well, let's go. How's the volume as well?
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torn contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler. Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the 2 do you prefer? Awesome! Another question. How did you feel about my facial hair? Thank you! How do you feel about the Vault Hunter's chances against the ravenous Waddle Gobbler? Will they win? Will they die? You're nuts! You don't sound competent! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora? That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Try expanding your definition of beauty, you chump! No! I'm done talking to you! Your grasp on body politics is lacking at best! Oh, looks like we're out of time! We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor! over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret! Real. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torg board of directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so we need all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, cause you're cool, and oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious! And we're back! The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the chefs! How you gonna block my heat with your pink? Such beautiful misery. Make me bleed. Tick-tock! Flavor to that! Circle of life! And on to Who wants the first slice? Grind the cartilage!
Time Smith here, president of the Torg.
Motherfucker has my
Do
name.
well to ignore Torg's instructions.
I didn't know his name was that.
Stay alive.
Fucker.
With the chefs dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler. Get to the freezer!
Motherfucker, you bastard. You're making a mockery of my name. Alright, let's go fucking deal with this bastard.
Damn, that door's locked! Let me activate my remote lockpicking program!
Damn.
You smell like my...
Do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the Gobbler's meal. Turn on the tastiest looking stack corpses.
No!
Only gonna get me fired, and I don't care!
Yes! There's no fence on this fence! Get out of my head! Stop talking to me!
My mouth is watering!
Oh, stop it! Come on, baby! You make me vomit! Stop judging me! Rampage and fill the red bar! Quiet! Get out of my head!
I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen!
Here comes the big... I hate me! Stop dying at me! Burst it! Not fast enough!
Guy just
Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad for them, then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does!
Hot chin so hot here, explode!
Get to the kitchen! Ford, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles into air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt! Let's get a grind in! Grinder! Delicious! We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal! With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison! Head to the stabber jabber nests! I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up!
Shit.
Sight! You know you're following an idiot, yes? Tor created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Gotcha!
Oh, fuck off.
Explosions of life!
Kill the little man!
God damn it!
Die with me!
Angry! I'm angry!
One of them was low.
Between you and us, that thing
No! Don't do it!
Please disregard this message if you committed suicide.
God fucking.
I'm Hell's Heart! I stab at thee!
If any idiot ever tells you that life would be meaningless,
I can't wait to taste your lungs!
recommend killing them.
Die!
God fucking damn you.
I love your blood!
Fuck off, bitch ass.
When God closes a door, I blow it the up!
I love how he just keeps going up with shit.
Make sure to get a slag whipping on the way. jabber nest to wake him up. All right, now slag the jabber.
Why is it a badass?
Get it before the slag wears off.
Grind the cartilage!
You gotta slag the jabbers before you kill them.
I know. What a fucking badass one.
There's gonna be a single slag jabber, Clint. Would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more.
Yeah. Stop screaming!
Fuck is this badass? God damn it!
Nearly done. I can almost take. Woo! You got all the.
Who wants the first slice?
You'll be ready to fight him. Why do you insist on being a moron, Ted? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Okay, dude. I doubt they're gonna have us fight more gravy and some water
Now
go
add the poison glands to the marination vat. Make that button to marinate the out of that meal.
What?
The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
No, I want to cook.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous world gobbler.
the blood pouring!
Stop them from doing so!
Stop talking to me!
Don't let the chef hear the oven, or they'll switch it off!
Go for the quarry! It's rampage time!
Good. The oven's off. Why not just head home, Vault Hunter?
Open your veins! Boom!
It's the Swedish chef.
My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs! My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks! The taste apocalypse is upon us!
Alright, take an elevator.
If you kill that goblin, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
Later, Vault Hunter. Come on back anytime.
That's gonna be the death of me.
Feeling overburdened by money. Pleasure doing good work.
Alright.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you can eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous wild gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect! Wild gobbler! No, you idiotic
No, don't do it!
Don't shoot the gobbler! Shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse This is your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the company! Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro-boner!
We'll all go together!
Fucking try to do this.
Do not worry
Really? God fucking damn it.
I'll take you all with me!
This is your last chance, Torque. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Just work for us.
Oh, I killed it.
Out of this thing. Captain's mayor not be involved. You just disobeyed a direct order from the President, Torque. You're dead. I'm so scared. I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic. Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter.
Alright. Hey, we killed the...
We can use that to kill the deserving. Grab it.
No, not that one. Did kill the bastards. Take the plunge. After actually getting used to those, for fuck's sake. I do gotta restock my... Oh shit, that's just straight up.
Today, I am thankful for big... my grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
Don't worry, she's doing
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was I? Oh right, the Blowhole the Apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today. Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, High Five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right?
Yeah.
Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
It's obviously pistachio.
Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. Made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rat. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Rack don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw.
Yeah, right.
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did! It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
I don't mind staying longer.
Woo! Or even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were. I've got another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know. Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you? And she bowed
Not yet.
elegantly and said, said something like, "Indeed I did, madam," and said that you were really good at fighting and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a vault hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
I am an introvert!
I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you.
That's
In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker.
Yes.
But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have and they'll be attracted to it. There's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while. Taking pictures of himself and posting them to the Echonet all the time. Trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm and I said, "Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun," I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figured you need more experience, so your feedback would really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage. A spotlight illuminating her bloodstained arm. She's there, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Back up. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial game! From stage left, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a pit, which is colored green, and then a box that's colored blue, until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his bush bow to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. Not before and not now, even as I attempt to escape the past which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Collateral. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Oh, great. Was nothing but souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward. Fool! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over. ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun, for it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is born. No doubt, listen. Only on I will prefer a fight you will not soon forget. Better. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. Noda picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Thou couldn't. What is this? Stage left. Thou. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with 2 fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past, in the hope that our swords may cross in battle! Scene 2. The interior of the governor's house. The table is set with myriad teas and biscuits. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it? Oh, wonderful. I'll continue. Scene 2. The governess enters from stage left. Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Husband looks at the twisted. And what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends in school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where echo sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people. And the writing has gotten so tight in size. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, it's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book.
Yeah.
But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you punch a convict, and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with Iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips?
but they have
I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Toy tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long do you last again?
12 seconds!
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what kept you going when the wrong side you're going. You get enough B12 in your system to get a freight train without so much surprise. That reminds me, I need to get my bills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week?
You can still
Probably
run!
head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flames. Gotta bring my coat. It's kind of chilly in the freezer.
Just die!
Oh, I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
Alright, yeah.
You should be running! Son of I feel the hurt! Time for a rampage! Bury you with the rest! Oh! Midget lover! Not fast enough! Boom! Oh! I'm here, I'll let you go! Oh! Life is Somebody delivered a feast!
Why?
Pounds of flesh! Die!
Why?
Murder for my little one!
Why does it all have to respond?
Come to me, rat sponge! I've got a huge hand!
swordsman candy drop? Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
What would happen?
Oh, wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story. Thank you so much! I'll eat this later while sitting by the fireplace telling Mr. Torg stories of days gone by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there? Something healing and safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torg Corporation. Don't you think? High five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go? Oh yeah! If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah! It was cute. But gosh, I've been talking for a while now, haven't I? Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a Vault Hunter. Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that's not it. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway, here. I always spoil my friends, just like I spoil my grandson. Enjoy it! Conversation! Ow!
Great. Right.